Good morning, students, staff. Welcome to second semester at Seneca Valley, minus 2 snow days, that is. But we want to welcome you back. I don't know about you, but this first semester is flowing for me, and I suspect second semester is going to go by quickly too. We have a lot of things that are coming up second semester that will, I think, push it right along. I want to thank you, teachers and the students. First of all, there's some really cool things that have happened thus far that we're able to measure early. One is our PSAT participation. 10th and 11th graders took that. We went from 96% to 96.5, so we have an increase of 0.5 in our PSAT, and I know that the performance or the performance area will certainly go up as well. SATs, we started out at 24% of our seniors having taken SATs. We are currently at 54%. We're shooting for about 80% by the end of the year. 80% would be an outstanding showing of participation. And again, we know the performance numbers are going to go up as well. Also, the suspension data is looking really good thus far. We have reduced suspensions this year, first semester, by about 54%. What that tells us is that you students are doing a better job in the building. Teachers, we know that when students are in class, they tend to learn more and tend to score better. That helps us with our honor rolls and hopefully will minimize our ineligibility numbers that we have. We've done a few things this year I'm going to share with you quickly. One is we certainly have initiated a culture of transparency with data. We share our student data in the community. We share it among our students and with our staff. I think this is critical to understanding what we as educators need to be doing to better support you, the student, and also to work with the parents. We started data chats with teachers. Teachers are aware, particularly resource teachers are aware that we are now talking about the data in classrooms. We're talking about individual students and what can we do to better support teachers and what can we do to better support students. Our instructional council has been restructured to really look at this whole issue of instruction. We're looking at grading and reporting. We know there's probably some variation from class to class, department to department, dealing with grading and reporting. So we're in the process of revisiting that. We organized some on-the-spot admission interviews, particularly with black colleges, and we've had a number of students who have been accepted on the spot. Very exciting. Our community coffees, where we go into the community, meet with parents. We're bringing parents into the building to do observations. It's been very enlightening. Parents have embraced that. We've certainly been working to empower teachers, put teachers back in control of classrooms. Our in-school suspension has been eliminated. I think it's been very beneficial to the school. We have the bounce procedures we put in place. If students are disruptive, it allows us to move them from one class to another class so they do not miss some form of instruction. So we've done a number of things this year that we'll continue to work on. Second semester, we will be tightening up and polishing those things as well. Also, some things for students that I want you to be aware of. When we get into second semester, we're going to be tightening up on the tardy policy. We want to make sure you're in school on time, you're in class on time. We're getting clarification to teachers. We're going to tighten up on that. It's important that you be there on time, that coming late certainly disrupts instruction. We're also going to begin to monitor student attendance by grade level. At the end of each month, we're going to have a report printed that will tell us the percentage of attendance by grade level. We'll also be looking at any students who have high absenteeism, and we'll begin to work with our pupil personnel worker. We'll be working with your parents and also be working with you to make sure we get you in class. As I look at the loss of credits, we have too many people LCing that should not be LCing. Many of you are actually passing, but you're missing a lot of class. Electronic devices, we've gotten a little slack on the telephones and the MP3s. I'm instructing staff as of today that if we see MP3 devices, any kind of radio devices, telephones, you're to take them immediately, confiscate them. We'll give them to parents. Take those away. Students, you don't need to have those out in the building. You can certainly use them outside, but when you come into the building, you need to have those things put away already. Do not be putting them away as you walk in because they'll be confiscated. Also, some parents have asked me to re-stress our PDA policy about public affection. I did lighten up. I'm letting you hold hands, but we're also beginning to catch some folks hugged up and wrapped up in the halls. Understand that if you're caught doing that, you'll get automatic detentions. And we just need to refrain from that. If you want to hug up, you can do that after school, before school, somewhere outside. Also, we want you to remember students about HSAs. We have several students who are seniors who have not taken HSAs yet. They are required for graduation. If you fail them, you will not graduate. So we need to make sure we get you scheduled to take them and that you pass them. We have SATs and ACTs coming up as well throughout the year. It's important that if you intend on going to any college, you take either the Accuplacer, ACT, or the SAT. The guidance department is working very diligently to identify who you are so that we can get you scheduled and registered for these assessments. Also, the exciting part of high school, I think, are the proms and certainly the graduation. So we're getting closer to prom time, graduation time. Make sure that for the prom that you have taken care of obligations, that you don't owe any detentions, anything of that nature that might prevent you from being able to attend the prom. Also, those tickets will be purchased in advance. We're opening up after prom for juniors who did not go to the prom. I think that's new this year. So if you are unable to attend the prom as a junior, you can still attend the after prom for a nominal cost. Like I say, we've got a few things we're going to work on second semester. You guys have been fantastic. It's really been a good year. Seneca Valley has done a lot of good things, and we're continuing to move forward thanks to the outstanding staff and certainly to the student body. I appreciate the support we've gotten from everyone. Seneca Valley is in the process of making a name, taking ourselves to a higher level. So we appreciate your being supportive and being part of that. So thank you very much, and let's make it a great second semester. Thanks.